Today is a day of sadness and pain.
Well, if you wanted drama, that's all you had to say. Switching up the redirect to piss off Keem. It's better off this way. For all the fucked up words, the punishments that these balls took. Reminder when you said JK for stealing insults from a book. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. Don't grift me now. What will it take to show you that these aren't the balls they seem? I've told you time and time again, you sling the sack, but don't know what it means to get see back and look. Another ball without a hook. I held you close as our balls both shook. For the last time, take a good hard look. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. Don't grift me now. Forget about the dirty balls. I'm swinging up them to and fro. You said you balls me on the chin while I was out in the dead of night. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not an effing cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. What will it take to show you that these aren't the balls they seem? I've told you time and time again, you sling the sack, but don't know what it means. Can't see back and look. Another ball without a hook. I held you close as our balls both shook. For the last time, take a good hard look. Forget about the dirty balls, the swinging of them to and fro. You said you balls me on the chin while I was out in the dead of night. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. I'm not an effing cow. I'm not a 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 cow.
That was Kin's song made by Betgo, but I'm not sad enough yet. So here's one of my own.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and Rostov. Welcome to Welcome Balls. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker it is. We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, balls, balls. We race disability scooters through malls. Balls, balls, balls. No dads, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks. Gotta eat 'em all. You're in deep now. It's LolcowUniverse. We rank fast food from S to to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said, you're emotionally unavailable. I said, you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off in a socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time? With the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion. Yeah, the stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debates spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only LolcowUniverse. Billy and Rastov. No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
Just balls. How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome to the manliest podcast on YouTube. You're watching LolcowUniverse. It's a sad day, because every day is sad. Because the world is pain. Happiness is a dream. And we can't wake up. I'm gonna go see Billy now. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Rastov.
How you doing?
I was doing all right. This is kind of a bummer, dude.
Yeah. It's, sad.
Did you see Kid in the chat? He's trying to ruin our show. He's a bad manager.
I
He
tried
doesn't
to
even
ruin
want
it
us to
too.
do good.
Can't ruin perfection, Billy, but I tried today as well. Thought the
Yeah,
song
you're
would suck.
sad.
Song was
That
okay.
intro song, the first one, the stinker you played, I was like, this is terrible. And then you played the other one, and I felt your pain.
Poured my blood
I'm
into that
sorry.
song.
I'm sorry, Rastov. I can feel your pain, and I might not show it because I'm the big tough guy, and I'm always trying to be strong. I don't wear the makeup, but I'll show. I'm a forker. I fork myself.
Sometimes it's easier to feel something than nothing.
Yeah. I'll
Not
share
all-
that
not-
with the
not all
audience
cuts are skin
today.
deep. Emotional
Yeah,
cuts hurt the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel terrible, Billy, because yesterday we let the fans down. Picked out a comment. It was okay. Just never got to show it.
Yeah. Everything was thrown off. Our manager didn't remind us to do comment of the day.
Well, I'm going to show yesterday's comment because it was funny. Just can't laugh anymore.
Yeah. Yesterday's comment of the day. It was
Yeah.
really funny.
It was hilarious.
Seth Look says, how can I download this podcast into my Zune MP3 player? Now, for people who are old, they know Zune was Microsoft's answer, they thought, to the Apple iPod. It didn't last. Very, very funny comment from Seth Looks. Your name's going to go into the drawing.
Yeah, we'll,
The end of
we'll
the month.
put you on the list. The reason it's so funny is because he's posted this same comment like 4 days in a row. Wish I could laugh because it's really funny.
Jordan Lathan says, can't hear you, bro. I can hear Billy clear as day. Are you really low, Rastov?
I've turned my microphone up. It should be fine now.
Is it because you're so sad?
All of
Is that why?
the joy has left my body. This is what the people wanted.
This is not what the people wanted.
This is what one people
This is
wanted.
what Ken wanted.
It's what one pin. Look,
Ken's been in the chat saying he wants to destroy this show. He's mad that his show stinks. And our show's great.
He's really good at destroying shows.
Damn.
Just like my soul.
Damn.
And this comment of the day.
Oh, this is our comment of the day today.
Yeah.
Hinky Home Skillet says, eat the redirect, Ken. Nom, 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 nom.
He thinks that, well, this person thinks that Ken is hungry and you must eat the sustenance.
He's hungry. He doesn't want the redirect. We established that yesterday. But he does want to destroy our show. He's saying in the chat that he doesn't like the show.
I don't know why.
Why is he managing a show he doesn't like? Ken, why are you managing a show you don't like?
Bro, that second song was a banger, Rastoff. You should be happy with yourself. That was so good. The chat was loving it because this ain't Disney. This ain't some campfire folklore song. This ain't High School Musical, bro. This is supposed to be balls. All right? This is supposed to be fucking balls. Not fucking some 10th graders in an auditorium dancing around, singing, holding hands, and blah, 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 blah. This is fucking balls, right? That second song is a fucking banger, and you should thank me for making you try to outdo our song that Batgirl made. Shout out, Batgirl. Oh my God.
Batgirl. Look at him, though. Look what it took out of him.
Yes,
he needs the 10th graders singing to make him happy. Look what it's done to him, Ken. He's an empty sack of shit. He's a fat, sad sack of shit. He's been staring at pictures of his dad all night, crying. The fuck? We can't do a show like this. What's that?
Nope. Will the real Rastoff please stand up? That's my question.
You did this to him.
He's gone.
I know.
This is me today.
This is a shell of the former Rastoff.
Yeah, I've been beaten down and downtrodden.
The Junk with Funk says, Rastov, is this because nobody put you on the all-time fat list? For $50, you can add him to the all-time fat list, by the way.
That is true.
Shit, maybe I'll donate $50 to put you on the list. Now I'm getting depressed, Rastoff. What the fuck, bro? Why did you do this?
You did this, Ken. This was you.
I did. You're right. Yeah.
This is all your work.
Call it a power trip. Go ahead.
Seth Luke says, I still haven't gotten an answer about the Zune. We have no idea. That's a Microsoft question.
I don't know if it's even possible at this stage. But I poured my feelings into that song, and I have none left for myself.
I can tell. I can definitely tell.
I need to apologize to a guy named Final Chicken, though, because he hates me now because I banned him one time thinking he was a C-Wag old account. Oops. Turns out he was just a troll.
He was just a regular troll.
My bad.
That's hilarious.
I apologize.
But for real though, like I saw the chat lighten up for the second song, right? Because here's the thing, right? Our song, we wanted it to like troll you guys, but not be so dog shit. Because I didn't want to just pure like put you out to pasture for dog shit. And then the second song they fell in love with, and people were actually saying they loved that song more than the original song. I think that's a W.
Nusu really liked getting rid of the old song. Nusu hated the old song probably as much as you did. ZZ says, didn't we donate to kick this jealous punk? Rastov's not really jealous, is he?
He's
emo punk.
I can't feel anything, so jealousy, luckily, is gone as well.
Well, here's the thing, guys. Go ahead.
I thought we did, but I don't think we make the rules around here, I guess. They're just made up as we go.
Well, Keem came into Cafe and he was like, well, if they can make a goal to ban you for a week, y'all can make another goal to keep him on for a week. So we made another goal to keep me on for a week, and we met the goal, and we can't scam the fans. So
how much was that goal?
$200.
200?
200.
I respect it.
Yeah. Boma says, Rastov, remember everything is temporary no matter how hard you try. Everything eventually ends. Friends leave. Relatives pass. The cycle is inevitable. He's ran out of relatives, Boma. That's not going to help.
Oof.
All I'm left with is depression.
Yeah. Seth Look says, please call him by his full name. Rastov Raven Blackheart Night Moon.
That's hilarious, actually. Oh, man. So what you guys got planned for today? What kind of list we making today?
We are 28 out of $201 to ban you for the week.
Oh, see, okay. That's awesome. Well, I'll make a goal tomorrow for just one $5 super chat. So that way, we can do this.
And
Because I don't want to scam the coffee cult. That's
and
all.
we've changed the gifted goal of 200 to keep you for 2 weeks.
Okay.
That was 200 last time, right?
Yeah, now it's 200 again.
That's a good goal.
It's a
I
good
think we
goal.
can get 200 gifted to keep Ken for 2 weeks.
Hold your horses. Hold your
No,
horses.
Ken,
all
we
right?
can't scam
No.
our fans. You're
Don't
going to be
donate
here
memberships.
for 2 weeks if we get the 200 memberships.
Once
Well,
we
let me
hit-
ask you this.
If we hit that, I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
double it, make it 400 for a month.
Yes. You're going to
Wait.
be working for balls for free, Ken.
We're not locked
I
in
don't
here
like
For
with
it.
even
you.
longer.
You're locked
I
in
don't
here
You're
like
going
with
to be here
us.
forever.
I like it. There's probably a couple human beings with 3 balls, but there's not normal to have 3 balls, Billy. This is not
Boogie
normal.
has 3 balls. He says at least. He's a liar, and I don't want to call him on it.
His testosterone is still down here, Billy. Is that what you're telling me with 3 balls? Come on, bro.
Last thing I need to do is ball check Boogie. I don't care if he has 3. I don't want to see him.
Not that you guys care, but the store's been updated with our updated logo. So if you want a shirt, a hat, a mug.
Wait,
or a
hold on.
hoodie-
Y'all got a coffee mug? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Y'all
we
got a
got-
coffee mug.
They gave
Yeah.
everyone one.
Can I just call out how our merch people don't know how to put the logo on so it shows front facing?
Oh, God. GG's Baja Wolf. That
I
was
I
fucking
wish I could
amazing,
laugh
bro.
at that, but that was one of the emotions I poured into the song. So
Whenever I hold my coffee cup, I like to stare at the logo when I sip. This is like it's like punching you in the face when you have it this way. It's cute.
Well, if you really blow it up, like if you look at it at the bottom left, it literally looks like one ball with hair sitting there. It's the S, but it looks like you're looking at a testicle. So technically, it's on par with what this show is.
Yeah, it is a balls. It's a
Lolcow.co.
balls cup.
click on Lolcow Balls.
Yeah, that does make it kind of look like the S is a pair of balls.
Rock
off
Glass
to the
coming
side.
soon.
Yes, balls.
And
Mau Mau says someone needs to get fired. My time to get hired. Actually, true, guys. If we can get 10 red donos, we will hire Mao as the new manager.
But now you got conflicting goals. Are you going to have conflicting goals, Belly?
Yep. We don't
Okay.
care. None of this
Okay.
matters. None of this
You know what?
matters.
Just delete the 200 member. Just delete that one, and then
No,
put
We're
in
gonna have
Malmo's
them
name.
all. We're gonna confuse everybody.
But what if they're
None of this
conflicted?
matters. None of this matters. We don't even care. At this point, we don't care. Look at Joe with one
Fuck you,
grip.
Joe.
One he teabagged Jamie Earl. Just teabagged, right? Just dragged him across Jamie Earl's lovable face. It's that simple. Was that
Joe's a
simple?
member of the coffee cult. He is betraying me as we speak. I do not like this.
He's only
do not
one
like
of
this.
199 other people who are going to betray you. And it's because he wants more of you, Ken. He loves you. He thinks you should be here for 2 weeks.
do you know who else criticized their fans for liking more than one show? Yeah, she doesn't work here anymore.
Oh, shoot.
Mm.
Rastov, this sad version of you, I don't know. Is this the real you? Is this the pain you hold back every day to entertain us on balls? Because usually you're a jovial, happy chap. I think you get your power from that 10th grader musical performance intro that we listened to.
There's a reason we call it the energy injection before live. It's not just a joke.
It is. It's so good. It's powerful. It lightens the day. It brightens the day. It's the real. cup of
That's
coffee.
why the first line is in a world full of drama and tears and pain. Because that's the world we live in.
Yeah. And you and I come in here and we gaslight everybody to make things seem like it's okay when we know it's not.
Yeah.
Doug Savannah teabagged.
Oh God.
Who did he teabag?
Freshie Fresh.
Freshie. Oh, he teabagged Freshie
Doug
Fresh.
Savannah every day with the Canadian too. Oh, it's coffee time. You damn right it's coffee time, Doug Savannah. And now you're teabagging balls to keep me on this fucking channel? Are you kidding me, Doug Savannah?
That's a quality teabag. When you teabag someone like Freshie Fresh, worth every penny. I don't care. That's
okay.
money well spent.
When you teabag Freshie Fresh, your balls come back wet because that guy's got his mouth open, waiting for insertion.
Oh no! I got a sip
That's why
Lunchbox.
it's why he loves Test so much, because he's hoping for the ickles.
Lunchbox teabag Lolcow Goons Dark. That's an interesting teabag.
Lunchbox is also
Thank you. I don't mean it,
like
but I say it anyway.
This is gonna get dark as fuck, Mooch.
As your manager, I'm telling you, delete that goal.
Delete that goal? We can't. It's already committed. 3 out of 200 people have committed to it.
Ah, fuck, you're right.
It would be a scam.
You're right. I don't like this, Billy.
Ken, you're one of us now.
No, I'm not.
You took on the role to manage balls. Now you're one of the ball bros.
This wasn't even my idea.
Do you have a giant sandwich available? Nina coming through.
Do you think
teabag chilled milk? If you have a giant sandwich, it'd be awesome if you were just eating a giant sandwich with us. Because Rastov and I are on a diet. You're not. If we could vicariously watch you eat a giant sandwich, I would be so happy.
Do you think Keem did this to you on purpose?
No, he got it so I could get my revenge. And now y'all are flipping this shit against me. And when you flip this shit against me, it makes me even more angry. When I get even more angry, you got a donut.
Ooh. Quantum Chris is actually impressed with Rastov keeping in his laughter. He can't laugh. He's sad. He's usually giggling more than talking. The laughter is literally all the laughter comes from the power of him knowing he has to make you laugh. It's him burying his sadness to be happy for you. That's our gift to you. We hold back our sadness. I am not holding back any of my sadness. I'm letting it all. I just let it go, and then I come out and I give you everything I got. Rastov's just sad. He's just sad. Can't help it.
Sadness.
I'm trying to bring him out of it.
I don't have that.
The man's just emotional today. He's got low energy, and Ken's trying to bring him out of it. Mooch says Ken is now the official third ball in balls. It's true. Lightning Sparrow just teabagged 10 people. T-Berry was one of the people that got teabagged.
I can't wait to have Ken here for 2 weeks, and then we're going to run it back.
Freshie Fresh says, what the fuck? I can't donate, Freshie. You need to have money first.
Get your trash, Freshie. Sorry.
Freshie's trying to put buttons into his computer, thinking that's how you donate. Buttons are not currency, Freshie.
No, it's probably not letting it go through because he keeps trying to type the N-word. Won't let you do that, Freshie. Won't let you do that.
Freshie, this is not a Nickelback Stan account. Chill.
You've been a bad boy. Bad.
Hey, bro.
says Rastov has his period. At least tampon his eyes. Rastov, if I meet you halfway, will you come out of this?
No.
Let me goof up my eyes. Let me get goofy with you. Ow, this shit hurts. This shit sucks.
Are you gonna go for the Twiggy look?
I don't know how to do this.
Jesus, you look like you're in pain right now, bro.
I'm hella sad now.
That's all right. I'll be the happy one. I'll be the happy one.
Welcome to the club.
Rastov, now we're both sad. Now you can be less sad because I'm sad too.
No, you can't take my sadness away. It's built in.
Classy Black Man said Billy looking like Sting. That's hilarious.
I think his eyes sting.
That's a good
I
one.
stink.
Well, I did kind of edge my fans a little bit because obviously yesterday Rastov said that he hopes I don't only attack him because that would show favoritism. So I had to come up with something for Billy. So if you guys would like, I can go ahead and show you what I got planned for Billy. So, like every good man knows, eventually, you go through life. And, well, at least for me, I went through life. And what I found, what really helped me out was a good woman. A good woman just kind of held me down. She let my balls hang. And every time they got emptied, they hung even lower when they came back to fruition. Now, I think what would really help balls out is a nice womanly touch to really give you guys some good aura, some good content. And
Okay, I'll fuck back, girl.
One going there. But anyways, Rastov, if you could please share your screen when I share mine. There's a woman that I really want to come into the universe right here. As you know, this was a sassy bitch right here.
Okay, I'll fuck beans.
Bitch, I'm pretty.
This pretty
Bitch, I'm pretty.
This pretty batch right here just had all the sass for all these ladies, called every single bitch out in the LCU, and really told them what it was. I think this batch right here really needs to make an appearance on Local Balls. I really think that would help out a lot.
Pretty. Come again.
So I don't know. You can go ahead and stop sharing. I don't know
Xylee? You want Xylee on here?
No, that Bash. That's who I think needs to come up on here. That Bash that was checking every single woman, telling them who it was, calling every bitch out in this motherfucker, just like slaying them left and right. That's who needs to come up here on Balls, I think.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Why don't you get a wig? Why don't you get a wig, Ken?
Because I'm not that Bash. I'm not
You
that
might
Bash.
be. You might be.
I
You might
promise
be.
you I'm not. I promise you I'm not.
didn't know, Ken, this is Local Balls. You might have this one neutered, but this one hangs. That might for one night only.
For one night only. I think the return of the Bash will definitely do Balls some good. And then Rastov, I think that will lift Rastov's spirits up because that was one of the favorite gimmicks that Billy did. I think Rastov will be in a much happier place.
How'd we get here? 10 USD red donos. And I'll bitch up on Balls. That's the gimmick.
That's fair.
10 USD red donos.
Hold on.
And I'll bitch up on Balls.
Sorry, Mal, you've been bumped.
That's half of what got us here. I'll beat you halfway.
And you know what? To be a good team player, to be a good manager supporting the show he is, I'm going to start that up. Just for you, Billy. I'm going to start that up. Because I really think that would really help out.
Ken. Mooch says Rastov looks like he will write the new Cure album. I think he just did. Did you hear that intro song? That was pure Cure.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be great.
I was crying on that. Bigfoot. 9 away.
I really think that'll do Balls some good. And I hope 9 other people agree with me.
I love that
Oh,
you just
my goodness.
inadvertently almost banned yourself.
Hey, look. It's all about 2-for-1 special. It's all about the 2-for-1 special.
He said he'll just come back tomorrow for $5. He's got it planned out.
I'm just saying, bro. Because look, check this out. If 9 more people agree with me, I'll be banned for a week, and you coming up here with that biatch energy, right? It's all the master plan.
Interesting. This is
What you got for me?
Trying to think. Rastov, does Balls end if I become a girl on Balls?
No,
Does that just destroy the whole show?
I don't think so.
Because it's almost gone with you being a sissy little bitch right now, right? It's almost gone with you being a crybaby.
That would hurt if I cared.
Yeah, true.
But, since it got started, we can't scam the fans, right? We can't scam the fans since it's already got started.
That is a fair point.
This is already the borderline the saddest episode of Balls ever. And we had one episode where we were talking about our dead dads, and then actual dads showed up.
Yeah.
How rude was that?
That's actually gonna fuck that. I could lie.
You know, first cut is the deepest. If you want to try to love again.
Well, if you're gonna be in your sad sack space, I'm gonna start forking again.
Is that what you were trying to do with Beans and Batgirl?
I thought it was offering. I was confused. I apologize. I take that back.
Why's it got to be my former co-host and my current co-host he's trying to slay? That's the real question, Billy.
Because you said you were trying to get me a woman, and those are the two women that were closest to you.
I'm not saying that. I said I think that Bash needs to come back for one episode. I think that'll do Balls a lot of good.
Well, yeah, now that I know you were trying to get me to dress up like a woman, I feel embarrassed.
ZZ solved the puzzle, Billy. ZZ solved it. Said, no, we just do a $50 dono to kick you. Which is true. If you are a woman, we will kick you.
The Messiah says, are the balls the friends we made along the way? The balls are the friends we tickled along the way, Lily.
Friends don't exist.
Tickle, tickle. Friends do exist, Restov!
No, they don't.
I'll fork you. How's that feel?
I guess I'll just lay there and take it.
I just want to watch. As the manager, I should be able to watch.
Mau says, is BDSM happening on Balls today? Pain Olympics? I don't know. we got to pick this up. This is literally now the least fun episode of Balls yet. I've gouged my own eyes out. I'm glad Ken's enjoying it.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. I'm getting the nervous farts. I'm getting the nervous farts. I'm forking myself. I've gouged my own eyes out with mascara or whatever that is, eyeliner. I think it's mascara. I applied it wrong. Wasn't right.
Poor guy.
I'm trying to bring Rastov out of this funk. We got to put the fun in funk, Rastov. This is what Balls does.
This is me for 2 hours. I do what I'm told.
Shit.
I think you're doing a great job.
Do we have any fun emo games to play or something?
We do.
Can we play a fun emo game?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Emo hosts. All the host is goth/emo.
All the host is goth/emo?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. I love it.
Can I fork them too?
Yes. For $20, you can fork a host. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me get a
For
fork.
$20, we can fork them. We can fork them. Can we cut them and make them what other emo stuff? Make them cry, or what can we do?
Talk with the manager. I need to make a thing.
All right,
Ooh,
manager.
I love making things. What's up, bro?
We're currently gonna emify all the hosts, and Rastov's gonna. I believe Rastov's gonna make it so we can fork them.
Oh yeah.
To represent to all my emos that just fork, all my forkers, and then we're gonna be able to fork them. Then I believe they're also gonna be cutters and criers. I think. I don't know.
Let me ask you this.
Rastov's really sad, so I can't tell. Whoa, dude, careful with that fork. I never go skin deep. That's dangerous. That's super dangerous.
Right.
Hopefully they all feel warmth from this forking, you know what I mean? Because that's what life is all about. I think Rastov's a very cold individual right now. Hopefully you get some warmth from this forking.
He's sad, Ken. You forced him into his emo phase, and it takes him a lot to get. My Chemical Romance. We got a sneak peek.
That's beautiful. That is amazing. All right.
Ken, is this how you were before you joined the military?
No. You want to see me? You want to see me before the military? I'll show you me before the military.
If you would like to fork My Chemical Romance, $20.
I cry, I need a fork in my eye to dry up the tears. I am My Chemical Romance. That's pretty close, actually.
It is.
Were you
Wow.
Like, it legit was, yeah.
Is that a Raiders jacket?
No, it's just like a jacket, and then it's a basketball jersey.
Nice.
But yeah, I had the piercings, I had the tongue ring, I had the piercing up here, and all that. Yo, yeah, I was all about it. I acknowledge.
All right, no one wants to fork Ken, I guess.
No one's forking Ken.
How about
Gidgey wants to fuck. Gidgey says Ken's a hottie. Bullet for my friend Yum. Oh God. This is back row. I top 8ing this one on my MySpace. Easily making my top 8 on MySpace.
giving it a Bebo?
Bullet for my friend.
I named all of these photos back when I had feelings and fun.
Yeah.
Fuzz asked me if I had a Prince Albert. I'm not answering that question. So.
It was royalty.
Just remember, we can go back and fork whoever you want. But
We can fork any of these hosts for $20.
And just remember, if you fork 2 hosts, I'm gone for a week. So keep that in
that
mind.
is true.
For a week until tomorrow when you come back for $5, as this is the worst game of tug of war. What? Fallout Buff?
That is beautiful.
I feel like I've fucking sucked a pack of dicks at a Juggalo concert with this guy.
That's funny. Actually, I like that. Oh man, no one's forking Buff. Damn, that's surprising. Actually,
No one wants to fork him. It's that tongue action. It's too inviting.
That's hilarious.
This is every black male that doesn't want to go on the down low. He just becomes a fucking emo punk rock Juggalo fan and just lives his life happy and gay.
Mooch
He
said,
loves it.
Fork Buff, this is unforgivable.
Let's go.
All right, guys, for $9 more, I'm out of here. So someone give $9. I know over half of y'all motherfuckers hate me, and over half of y'all got $9 in the bank account. Go ahead, throw it up there.
Doing, doing. The fork is stuck in Buff's head. Doing.
That's hilarious, actually. I'm getting hot. Looking at Buff got me hot.
Buff is a very straight man, but this version of Buff is living his best life, sucking Juggalo dicks.
He doesn't look
This
like he's in a lot
timeline.
of pain yet, but he could be.
Yeah, this timeline, this buff does not have time for pain. He is just sucking Juggalo dicks.
Dude,
He's
if
running
it-
around with paint on his mouth and his crotch. Whoa! Papa Hart, who needs an LCU when we got
Papa
balls? Ken,
Right.
It's good to
Y'all
see
have
you.
a great episode. Always
see
a
you
pleasure.
tomorrow.
Remember, 9 more Reds. Biash is going to happen. So let's make it happen, guys. Y'all take care.
Thank you so much,
Bye,
Papa
Ken.
Hill. Appreciate you.
Buff got forked.
He did.
You're so emo.
I know. You are. He asked for this. No one can say I scammed this one.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
Jose.
Oh, I'm not Jose. It took me a second to realize this was Zay. Zay is literally her entire existence on this website has been the color of her hair. I still want to call her purple hair, and her hair has been pink for months.
It's a good name. Did you know that?
I saw this, and it took me so long to recognize it was her. I knew it was her by her shirt, because the face on her shirt made me think of her before the actual picture.
Did you know that Copper keeps asking her if she's the one that sells herself for money?
Oh, God, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's not great.
It's not okay.
I know. It's not Jose.
I mean, my bad. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's not Jose.
I just had to make
It's
sure
not
you
Jose.
understood that it's not Jose.
The Bussy says Lolcow Autobots more than meets the eye. This
glad
is
we have
what
less
I would
than
look like if
200
I was
likes.
on Ozempic. Oh, we definitely got less than 200 likes for this shit. You guys, if we get to 500 likes, Rastov will not be sad internally. I can't guarantee what he externally will be, but I know he can't. Inside, he can't not be sad. He loves likes. He's a happy little boy when he gets likes. Yappa. Oh, this is yo mama?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Fuck me. You got me. Fuck! Oh, you got me with the fucking laugh, you piece of shit. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I need to get back into character. Give me a second. Fuck. Oh.
Do
No,
you
I'm done.
see
I can't.
this?
I tried so fucking hard. I lasted 41 goddamn minutes, but you laughing at that yo mama thing fucking broke me. Son of a bitch!
Are you breaking character? What is this?
Oh, hold on.
What is this? Oh, what is this? You laugh one more time, you got another day of this shit, all right? One more time.
Ken, did you see this, yo mama?
I did. Yeah, but it's not a laughing matter.
He looks like
you can laugh all you want to, Billy.
He looks like a vampire with jaundice. This
not.
is not okay.
Go ahead and laugh, Rastoff. Laugh, laugh, laugh.
No, I won't.
There, yeah, come on. Okay. You got one more.
What happened to 3 strikes? This is some bullshit.
This is balls. We get to do what we want here, dude. All they can do is take us off air, and then what? And then they have a real problem.
Yeah.
They don't know what they've done giving us this show.
Right.
They've given the people an outlet for hope and happiness in the LCU. If they take that away, they have a real problem.
Yep. There's a
That's
reason
the truth.
people vibe. It's because we're what they need.
That's the truth. We're not balls because we fuck this picture. What happened to Nightmare? We just skipped Nightmare?
No, just wait.
Motherfucking this one. I look like every fucking girl I match with on Tinder. Look at you!
No, that didn't count. That didn't count. I still love it. No, we banned you, bro. I'm done. We banned you. Sorry, bye. We ain't scamming the fans, bro. You got banned. Oh, dude, Billy for my Valentine. Dude, naming this shit was so fucking difficult, bro. You have no idea. Oh, it feels so good to laugh. My chest is like it's crazy, dude.
Well, now that we're over this emo Rastov, I wasn't playing. I do fork. This shit calms me. This calms me. I keep a fork at my bedside for calming.
I get it.
But now that we can open back up, let's get through the rest of these emo
me,
hosts.
You fucking
Did you do
laugh,
one for
dude.
yourself? Did you do? Dirty little Rasty.
Yeah. Points if
Is
you
Dirty
if you
Little
get
an
the
emo
reference.
thing?
Yeah,
I
dirty
don't,
little
yeah.
secret. I'll keep you
Oh.
my dirty little secret. Who has
What's
to
your
know?
secret? Did you actually used to dress like this?
No, I was actually the only one of my mates that never went through an emo phase. Dude, I'm dead serious too. Yeah, points if
Remember,
you
guys,
understand
for
the
$20,
reference.
you can
Some
put
of
a
them are
fork in
little
this guy's
obscure.
face.
No, don't do that.
For $20, you can fork dirty little Rasty.
Wait, what's the? Do I look the same? No.
Now, what if Xylee gets on and it's just like 8 people send $20? Is that 20 forks? Or 8 forks?
It might be.
Papa, welcome to Cash Cow.
Tickling the balls.
Chemotherapy. Come on.
What? It's gotta be like a fucking emo theme name.
Is emotherapy a thing?
Nah, this is the only one that I wasn't.
Because chemo is emo. Like,
Yeah, that's why it was. There was literally nothing that fit his name, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make this up. I feel like I should get back into character again. Be emo,
he looks like if Leafy kept doing the internet.
Fuck.
I feel like this is
My Chemical Romance is actually a good idea. Oops.
My Chemical Romance, yeah, but My Chemical Romance was the fuck Rasta, fork Rasta. Love you guys.
The fuck?
You're about to get forked, dude. Melian's got to fork you. Put a fork in that guy's face.
This is some bullshit. The fuck would you do?
I'll
that?
be your dirty little Rasta. Fork him in the face and then give him a hand job. I'm only being gay for the emo stuff because I feel like emo stuff is gay. Am I wrong? Is it gay culture?
I mean, no. It's about fucking. I don't know. I was never an emo. I'm pretty sure the emo phase was literally just a way for my friends to get chicks, because for some reason the emo hair was like kryptonite for women. Well,
Okay.
not teenage girls. They were also teenagers. All right, it's not creepy.
Interesting. I don't know enough about emo. Okay, so yeah, classic black man says emo is gay coded. That's what I thought.
Now the next one's probably one of my favorite ones. It's actually probably the coolest AI that we've ever seen.
Okay. If it's Boogie,
it's Panic at the Boogie. It's good.
can I suggest a different name for this?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, I don't know if we should change it, but call and then the number 2988.
Oh my god, that's fucked. What the fuck? I love it. That's insane, dude. The fact that that's where your mind instantly went was fucking wild, bro. Oh
Aren't
my
I fucked
god.
up?
Call 2988. Oh
Aren't I
my
fucked up?
god.
Aren't I fucked up, dude? Aren't I the fucking best, though? Because isn't that, like, just, like, so fucking, like, that's edgy, dude.
Dude, it's fun. I'm look, it's crazy, dude, but funny.
That's edgy.
Like, Boogie looks good like a fucking emo rocker, right? Like, he's good. It's good. Oh,
He looks good.
yeah.
And this joke is great because it does remind you to call 9888. 988 if you ever are feeling down. If you're ever feeling like self-harming or emotional, that is the other side of this. Call 988. But this is
Dude, that's actually fucked. If someone puts a fork in that, there is something wrong with you. Okay? Like, genuinely.
$20. $20 to fork emo Chumley.
Oh, Chumley. Poor Chumley. He's just trying to unpack cards. He's just a happy little guy. Dude, I'll be honest, bro. When I played the fucking emo version of our intro theme, and the chat just fucking exploded, I had to spend the entire fucking song trying to like amp myself down, because that shit got me going like nothing. Like the flames, the candles, everything. I was literally sitting there like, yeah, like this is so good.
I was fighting not turning emo during it. Because I'm like, dude, this makes me want to be emo Billy. There's like this, like now I'm getting into the emo, but like, no, I got to be the strong one. I got to be not emo.
I went through another 200 generations of fucking songs to find that perfect one. Because, like, there would be ones that wouldn't pronounce lolcow properly, or it would say balls weird. But just, like, the slow start to that fucking drop, bro, was just fucking nuts.
Yeah, it hit really well. I was glad you did that because When I heard the other version, I was like, dude, balls is not about being fucked with.
No.
It was good. It was good intro. It was good intro. It was good intro.
Batgirl does a good
job
job.
to Ken and Batgirl. Yeah, good
Yeah.
job to Ken and Batgirl. Good job to them. But I'm like, balls is not about being fucked with. You don't fuck with balls. It's not how this works. So I was getting pissed, and then I was like, what am I gonna do that's not too mean? But I have to get the lick back. And then I was like, okay, Rastov already got the lick back. We're fine.
I did tell him before when he sent me the song, I was like, I'm probably going to still play my song because I fucking spent like 3 hours on it, so I'm not wasting that time.
Yeah.
And he said it was fine, so... He liked it, which is probably lucky, because if he hated it, probably would have been mad.
Well, yeah, he's been a good sport with all this. We've
Yeah.
been having fun. We've been kicking him, and he's been coming back. All American CDs. This guy, there's no way this guy is the main
He
version.
looks like emo Adam Sandler, I'm not going to lie.
It's just Little Nicky.
It
Have
is
you
just
seen
Little
Little
Nicky.
Nicky?
Little Nicky,
It's
yeah.
literally just Little Nicky.
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. That was fucking
Put a fork
awesome.
in him, he's done.
Yeah, you know what?
That was
This is
fucking
your only
awesome.
free one. This is your only fucking free one.
Put a
All right?
fork in him, he's
It's the
done.
only free one.
Yeah, emo. Contrary to CD-ROM, emo CD-ROM forks on the first date.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. Mike Eats World.
Mike.
Well, I thought that, like, because I was trying to find a name that worked really well with, like, Jimmy Eat World, and I'm like, well, Mike likes food, so it just fit.
Mike
Ozzy
looks
was in
like,
Little Nicky, yeah.
Mike looks like angry grandpa's about to walk in and so what that dad say? You've oh fuck.
What, son, I am
Who's the girl
disappointed?
who's no the girl whose dad came in and was like you've why am I burning there's the girl whose dad like tried to shut down the internet and tell the internet like
I can't.
I'm
drawing a blank on that
Jesse Slaughter. Thank you. Finally, Newsabees, right after I get it, comes in. Jesse Slaughter. He looks like Jesse fucking Slaughter. Like Angry Grandpa's about to come in as her dad and do the Jesse Slaughter.
He kind of looks like Boxy with a beard.
Yeah, you done goofed. He does look a little boxy. Dude. Dude.
What, are we going to call him Mikey Slaughter then?
No, Mikey's World is good.
Okay.
Mikey's World
All
is good.
right, cool. All right. Because I was proud of that one. I was like, when you shitting on him, I'm like, damn.
No. I just say he reminds me of Jesse Slaughter, like, and that would work well with fucking Angry Grandpa coming in to say, "You done goof, I backtraced it." I'm taking this shit off my face because
Yeah, I'll take mine off afterwards, but. We got Tina E.
Tina E. Mo. Dude, Goth Tina can get it.
Yeah, she could get it. She's kind of bad, though.
Goth Tina getting it all day.
She does look like Roseanne Barr.
Goth Tina is literally a bat signal for them dicks. That's what that chest is.
She
Bat
looks
signal
like
for them
Amac's mom.
dicks.
It's Amac's mom. Oh,
Oh my
gives
god.
me real like Evanescence vibes.
These wounds they will not heal.
Oh, I can't believe you fucking broke me on the Yo Mama, dude. Like, just your real fucking genuine laugh killed me. It actually killed me. I hurt my face trying not to laugh at that. Fuck you.
Sorry.
I was doing so good, though. Like, 40 minutes of putting up with this shit is not easy.
Yeah, and it's not
Oh.
easy for the audience either, you psycho.
Why, he said be emo, so I fucking did.
Yeah. Oh God. This is literally just Gidgey when she's ran out of alcohol.
It's a walk of shame, Gidgey.
Yeah, the get up. This is Gidgey when she's walking out of the frat house. She's walking by every frat boy, and they're like, "Ooh, I fucked her last week."
Back again? He turns to his buddy and he puts his fist down and says, Eskimo bros.
They're all looking around the house like, which one of us fucked her this week? And then they look down the hallway and the janitor's there cleaning his broomstick.
Oh, no. Bro, that's fucked. No way, dude. Oh, my God. That's actually a violation. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I don't even. Oh my god, the fucking mental picture of that was insane. Actually,
yeah,
insane.
It is. Karen says, "How'd you know, Billy?"
V2 Raven said, "Scooter, look away, bro." Poor Scooter. We got Coheed and Xylia.
This if Xylee would have picked up fucking literally like Nirvana instead of Wu-Tang. If she would have picked up a Nirvana CD instead of Wu-Tang, this would have been her trajectory.
How can you see into my like open doors? Dude, it's they like her. They like her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Coheed and Cambria does have some good music. Xylee, I'm glad you approve. Oh, God. The Docket team did a fucking banging job on these, by the way. They're so funny.
I'm still hung up on that Yo Mama.
I
John
know,
Vampire.
it's so bad. It's so bad. He got the ginger parade.
That's not okay.
No, we did that one already. That was Zay.
Oh, this is... Oh, Copper. Oh.
Why is this the only one that actually makes you sad?
Because his hair's not red.
No, he dyed it. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but he would never do that. I'm okay with him being bald.
I love the little
not
like
okay
love
with him
heart
dyeing
necklace
it.
he's got. Can see into my soul.
Did he ever have a
Wait,
emo
no,
phase?
this is what Copper ended up looking like if he didn't fucking fight that Gingers had souls. He just accepted that they didn't, and it was all downhill from there.
Oh wow.
Yep. This is
Oh,
this is
no.
what happened to him. Never went viral.
Oh, no. My poor little Copper. What? Twiggy is Onision.
Dude, he 100%
the same way
is.
you are a young boogie. You're just a young boogie. He's a young Onision.
Bro, he got real mad when I said he was like Onision once.
Yeah, anybody should. Cold Raider says we're having a proper Addams Family reunion. Who would just be the hand? Is there someone who has a wanking problem here?
What am I? Until you said
It's
wanking
you.
problem, the first person I thought of was Sweet Tea because of her arm. But no, that's fucked up.
It's you. You're the jerking it guy.
I'm not the hand.
True, but you are the jerking it guy.
I ain't gonna lie though. Fucking Freshy Fresh looks like Pugsley.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Very much like Pugsley.
I'm kind of like Wednesday.
Yeah, okay. You're exactly like Wednesday. Yup. Yeah, Ken is Lurch.
Oh God.
Dude looks like he's going to a fucking bootleg Twilight reunion of a
Yeah,
fan
this
of a
is-
fan club that came third in a lookalike contest.
Like while while Twiggy is Onision, this is the Onision detractor. This is the guy making videos about how terrible Onision is while he's dating all the fans that used to be Onision fans that are now his fans, and he's in their DMs. He's like, yeah, I don't care that you're 19 and you've been watching me since you were 13. My love for you is real, but Onision's a creep.
Your love for
What?
me has only gotten like higher, like your age.
What was that?
What?
Oh, did I just call out like
Take-
4 YouTubers that used to call out Onision? I just called out 4 YouTubers that used to call out Onision. Like 4 different YouTubers that used to talk trash on Onision that are just as creepy as he ever was, but we look the other way on them because we liked them. What?
Well, at least
Turn
you
it
didn't
up
use
louder.
names. At least you didn't use
Turn it
names.
up louder. Turn it up louder. Turn it up louder.
Anyway, it's the long gum nut. It just looks like it just looks like normal sweet tea. That's why it's so funny. She just
It just
looks
looks
normal.
like her on any day that she's trying to impress somebody, she'll just dress up like this.
Yeah.
She just chooses to dress up like anybody. Like when she has one person she's trying to impress, she just dolls up. She does.
Yep.
She does. That's sweet tea.
And this
I
is
don't
still
believe
AI
this is
generated,
AI.
by the way. This is actually
I
still
don't
AI.
believe this is
No,
AI.
it is. It 100%
I think this is a screen
is.
cap.
No, it's not.
This is a screen cap.
I had to ask. No, it was genuinely AI.
Somebody said Gums and Roses. Definitely not an emo name.
Oh, dude, that would
Would've
make
worked.
a fucking banger rock name. Fuck.
Yeah.
Gums and Roses. But yeah, it wasn't really emo, but Gums and Roses. I'm going to remember that when we do fucking rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Richie, that's fucked. He said My Chemical
we should-
Dependence.
My Chemical Dependence is good. We should have a rock and lull. We should have a rock and lull Hall of Fame one night and do rock band.
Bro, we're going to
versions
do
of
everything, I
everybody.
think. Like, there's not going to be a category
Probably.
left.
If this doesn't get old as hell, Phantom Moore, dude.
He's going to slap the Anyway, didn't say it.
He looks dead.
Yeah, he's a zombie.
He's a zombie. Somebody get him some vitamin D.
And then that's when Sweet Tea would cue in and say, "Did someone say D?" Anyway. And I think, wait, no, I think there's more. We've got Death Mac for Cutie, which is apparently
no,
a
that's
name,
not
I think.
okay. That's not an okay render.
This is what I was given.
They put a little too much Mac in that AMAC.
A little too much Mac. He does
That's
look
not
like the
AMAC,
IT
that's-
guy that goes to Swinger Bars.
That's not AMAC. That's Big Mac. That's not okay.
He said, "I'm not dead." That's so good. And then Ohio is for Angie. Extra cheese. Oh my! Andrew's fucking killing me with the jokes today. Fucking, he almost made me break during the fucking intro song too.
Yeah, thank you, AMAC. I agree. Lolcow Chubby got done dirty.
Yeah, you got
This one got done. This one got done dirty because we didn't give her the Kiss makeup. Like if fucking Buff got the Juggalo, she's a big fan of Kiss. Angie should have gotten Kissified for this at least. Would have been cute.
And then we have just Nightmare.
I knew something was up when he was out of rotation. Did you run this one 200 times through AI too?
I just kept asking it to make him emo, and it just kept pumping out the fucking original image. I don't
Like,
understand.
Sorry, AI cannot add anything more to this image.
Yeah, it's like when you try to upscale an image, and it just says your image is already at the highest DPI it can be, and I'm like, well, I guess this is just the picture. So
Sorry, this image is at its Hawthorne height.
oh, Now, if anyone wants to add any more forks to any of these, feel free. I think
You
the
can
emo
fork
vibe
'em.
fucking nailed the show, dude.
Oh yeah, I knew it would. I knew.
I mean,
it
I had a
would.
feeling. It's not the low energy fucking injection before Lolcow Live. It's called the energy injection for a reason.
Yeah. I was like, this is gonna be a stinker of a show, for good reason. But at least it was funny.
Yeah.
The more you try and fuck with balls, the more I'm going to be over the top, inappropriate. The more I'm going to say the things I shouldn't say. Okay. The more I'm going to push the limits. That's just the way it's going to be. How many times tonight did I say something I probably shouldn't have said? I can count 4. I can count 4.
I was thinking I had 3 in my head, but I guess there was 4.
Yeah, I put a 4th one in there just to keep people thinking.
Fuck. Was it this? They're gonna go comb through the fucking footage.
Right. But it's just the thing, you know. If you fuck with the balls, you get the horny.
Fuck with the balls and get the horny. I like it. Oh, I'm trying to get out of the fucking like emo fucking like thought process and get back into the happy, but I can't because I see myself and I'm like, that guy's depressed. He's dead.
You got any little butt wipes like I got? I went to the makeup store and I bought some cucumber makeup remover and facial wipes to get rid of my little dumbass makeups. They're cucumber flavor. I thought that would go good with whatever makeup and or nacho cheese I had on my face.
Do they taste like cucumber?
They smell like cucumber. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat them. Let me see if they're edible. It says not tested on animals, free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates, synthetic dyes. Getting product in your eyes may cause irritation. External use only. Do not flush. Do not use if pouch is open. I keep the pouch tight.
Mooch said
Probably
Rastov
shouldn't
will
eat
use
this.
butt flavor wipes.
Dude,
Where is this hate come from? Mooch, I thought we were buds.
Is that what butt wipes are? They're butt flavored? I've been using them to wipe my butt this entire time.
You know, you're
I
meant to
didn't
be
know you're
licking
supposed
them.
to eat those.
Yeah, you're meant to lick them, dude. You're meant to lick them. Yeah. Get all up in there.
I didn't know they were tasty. Put a little jelly on those things. You got yourself a breakfast.
I'm gonna
Mooch
poll the
loves
chat, all right?
They say don't eat the wipes. Are you going to pull them on whether they should eat butt or not?
No.
GFN says, Billy, always buy Neutrogena wipes. They work the best. These were 99 cents. I was like, ooh, 99 cents. Can't go wrong with a buck. I don't mind if I do. $1, please.
Dude, that's the crazy thing about America that I noticed is literally everything is so affordable. You can buy like a shitload of one thing or one of everything. And it just it makes no sense. Like here you got to think about it, right? Like, you know, if we buy all these things, are we going to be able to get these things? But over there it's literally like there was I got hung up on fucking Gatorades, right? Because there was like a 6-pack or an 8-pack of Gatorade for like $5 or something like that, and I was like, okay. Am I just meant to take the one Gatorade out? And they were like, no, it's a whole pack. I'm like, no. You don't buy you buy a Gatorade for like $5. Like you don't get 8 Gatorades or 6 Gatorades for $5. It's just not how this works.
And they were like, no, Rastov, welcome to America.
Yeah, they like Boogie and Dizzy just laughed at me.
eights.
They were like, "Oh, he's so cute." Like, look at this little guy. It's like, no, you can get them. I'm like, okay, I guess I get a whole thing.
Remember all those flags and eagles we throw around in your face? It's because we have 8 Gatorades in a package. That's why.
It's pretty. Look, I respect it. Okay, it was awesome.
Allow us to show you our fields and fields of corn. It goes into everything we eat. We are allowed to have 8 of something in a package. It's all filled with corn. They pour it into our body. We're happy.
Is that why they say it's corn-fed America?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's literally, we subsidize the corn industry so we can make high fructose corn syrup to take the natural sugars out of our foods and replace it with high fructose corn syrup. We subsidize the corn industry to do this. We put ethanol in our gasoline. Ethanol is corn gas. It's corn-based gas. We're fucking psychotic, dude.
You guys are
I should
nuts.
stop talking. The last time I talked about this on a podcast, I had a heart failure. The CIA's gonna get me. I'm shutting up right now.
You just see a little red dot just start moving down your face.
They got a machine in me now. They don't need a red dot.
Imagine if it
call
was like
one
a little
in.
PA system. It was like, if you could please just shut the fuck up, Billy, we won't turn your
Yeah.
heart off.
Billy, shut the fuck up about the corn. Tell them you're joking, Billy. That's enough. We have the kill switch in your body. That was the plan all along. Shut the fuck up. We gave you this show directly after we placed the kill switch because you're too real. You're too real. We had to silence you from your previous podcast and put a kill switch in you before we could give you a new podcast, Billy.
It's like we've given your not ex co-host, but your current other co-host the fucking kill switch. So if you piss her off enough, she'll hit the button.
Oh shit. Xylee with the kill switch? I'd be
Yep.
so done, dude. I would be so done. I'm literally like in the Suicide Squad now. That's what they did.
Yep.
They took me off my old show, gave me heart failure, gave me a kill switch, and then literally next month put me right back on KEEMSTAR's network. The government loved me. They just need me. They just need to be able to stop me because I got too real.
That's what. But like, this is what happened, right? So she's sitting there with the kill switch, right? And she's just like, "This motherfucker kicks me one more time." Out of rage, just doesn't even think about it. Just fucking breaks the thing as well when she presses it. That's how hard she pushes through the goddamn button.
Xylee's like, all right then, $50 for the last kick.
And you're like, well, it's been real. We had a good
Can't
time.
take us all. They can't take us all, Rastov.
as long as there's money in people's pockets, there'll always be someone to kick Xylee.
Proud to be an American. When I was in the hospital getting the diagnostic check on this pacemaker, they literally had a tablet and they were speeding up the pacemaker and slowing it down, and I could feel my heart speeding up and slowing down. And
That's
I asked the doctor,
fucked.
I was like, hey, is there like an off button on there? And they were all three of them. There were 3 in the room. They're like, oh yeah. And I was like,
Bro, you
we're all
got
friends
Bluetooth,
here, right?
dude? You got Bluetooth? Like,
Yeah.
well, they scan the
dude.
QR code on your taint and it fucking connects to your heart? Like, that's
I
insane.
guess, dude. I guess. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Dude, imagine if they actually tried to kill you, right? They'd send some hot female assassin after you. It's like, I want to peg you, Billy. Bend over. And then she fucking scans the QR code and just hits execute. That'd be crazy. What the fuck? Dude, the fact that you have
would
like
she
a
peg
robotic...
me?
Well, because
Why'd
that's how
you
she
throw
gets
the
you to bend
pegging
over.
in?
Well, that's how she gets you to bend over.
I don't have to bend over for them to kill me.
Well, no, because she has to get the QR code off your taint. And you
No,
know it's
they
there.
They have the code.
No, but she's an assassin. She doesn't have the code.
Why do you think I would bend over?
I don't know, because you're into it.
I'm not.
If she was a super hot assassin female lady, right? You don't think she could get you to bend over?
Tell you what, you don't even want to know my opinion on super hot assassin ladies and consent.
Go on, then tell us. Educate the class.
If you're here to kill me and you're a super hot assassin lady, I don't really value consent at that point.
Well, you don't know
I'll defend myself by any means necessary.
You don't know that she's a super hot assassin.
Even showering her in kisses.
Aww. She's like, I was gonna kill you, but I fell in love with you after only 3 kisses. Because no man has
Yep.
ever treated me this way before.
Yup. I will shower her in kisses and I'll win that fight. I win.
No one ever fights back this way. It's my one weakness, affection.
Sorry,
most
super
women.
hot assassin lady. I'm the top around here.
She's like, foreplay? Dudes don't do this.
And
That's
then
so
she'll start
funny.
crying. She'll
I
start
need
telling me about all her daddy issues.
You're just like, I know.
I'll be like-
I know.
I'm like, you're all built the same, super hot assassin lady. You're all built the same.
She's like, it's Deborah. You're on a first name basis with the super hot assassin lady.
It always happens that way.
Oh god, that
I
shit's
think-
fucking funny.
I think I'm gonna live forever.
I hope so. I would like you to.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Restov, we have literally gotten off to the worst start ever for a podcast.
We
But
have.
the best thing is, we're both out of our funks. I haven't forked for like 25 minutes. You haven't cried for like 25 minutes.
Only on the
I'm
inside.
done. I'm done making my edgy, unquestionably bad assault jokes.
Yeah, it
For now.
might not be the best thing to do, but look, you never know. Hold on.
An assaultive kisses isn't that bad. What is he doing? What is wrong with this guy? Ah, that's what we needed.
Oh, better.
There we go. I knew we were missing something.
Oh, better. Now I am complete again.
There we go. Balls, balls, balls. Should you play the actual Balls song?
I don't know if they want me to.
You don't think so?
You know what, though? We've never had the song play with us both on the screen before.
Yeah, maybe we should figure out a way to be happy. Right?
You know what?
Should
It
we
might.
have
Might work.
Should we have a sing-along? I don't know if that'll work because I'm delayed a little bit, right?
Yeah, the sing-along probably won't work. Look, if we get a sea of W's spammed in the chat, then we'll play the song again. Or the real song. Right? The
Say
real
pegging
song.
and Exile appears. You think Exile's into pegging? He's
Oh, definitely,
really,
yeah.
He's really trying to get with, what's her name? Sweet Tea.
He is. He definitely is. Oh, this is this. Oh, look, here comes the W's. Here comes the W's.
Sir Joseph Pesci says, Rastov, during my BBU host tryout, I put you over and said your rise in the LCU inspired me and showed me that anything is possible if you believe in yourself. Balls, balls, balls.
That's so nice. Thank you. I don't know what to say other than thank you.
Team's here.
What's up, boss?
Hey, you know how I said that I don't drink on the weeks?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I done fucked up, but
Did you?
it was not my fault. It was
Mhm.
women's faults.
It's always
Hell
It
one.
was
yeah.
it's women's faults, and I did stop at 4:45 or something like that. So I have an hour and 15 minutes, and I think I have an hour left or something like that. And
Until
no,
what?
I got 40 minutes left.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like,
For my
your show
show.
starts in 40 minutes, bro, not an hour and 15 minutes.
I gotta go to work, but y'all know drunk words are sober thoughts, and I hate Rastov. Have a good show.
Oh!
Why? Hold-
Remember when you slapped him in the face?
I'm
If he really hated you, he wouldn't have let you slap him in the face. You know that, right? He just wants to set you off. And you let him. And you let him.
I'm no again. I'm really sad.
You're such a little glass house.
Yep. He broke me.
He threw one stone in your glass house.
Yep. He said he hates me. I've put out all
Look
the
at all
fires.
those W's. Look
Put
at all
out
those
all the
W's. We
fires.
almost had your happiness back. Now you're a sad little boy. I have an idea.
Maybe I should just play the song and see if that helps. Because now I'm just really sad.
I think it's the only way now. Everybody's
Okay.
fucking hyped. Noosu's hyped for LCL at least.
All right.
Drunk Keem's coming out 40 minutes from now. He said it was lady problems. Who could the lady problem be?
I don't know. Probably CD. Are you ready?
Yeah.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone. Together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and Rastov. Welcome to LolcowUniverse. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, it is! We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, balls, balls. We race disability scooters through malls. Balls, balls, balls. No dads, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks. Gotta eat them all. You're in deep now. It's Lol Cowboys. We rank fast food from S to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said you're emotionally unavailable. I said you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off into socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion? Yeah, that stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debate spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos, we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only Loco Balls! No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
Just balls.
Just balls.
Just balls, Billy.
It's just balls, Buster. Just balls, Rastov. It's just these little things. It's just these little things. These right here.
Yeah.
Balls.
Oh, man.
Just balls. Just balls.
Kayla said, not my proudest fap.
But it was a good one. I know it was a good one.
Oh,
You-
we can't
gonna
play
have
the
to
emo
get
version
mud-
again.
You're going to have to get mud insurance for that fap. Eat the mud, Clammy.
Yeah, eat the mud. And Glammy ate the mud. She ate the mud and then some. Then the mud ate Glammy.
Yeah. It would be a travesty if we went an episode without playing the OG version.
Yeah, it wouldn't be right.
Least-
Wouldn't make sense.
At least for now. We're too young in this episodic series not to be playing the OG version.
If I could get
Even though the
like,
emo-
if we could get like a fucking animator or someone that wanted to make like a video for these songs, I would upload them to the channel so that people could listen to them. But I don't know. I wouldn't just
should
want it to be a normal
probably-
thing.
We should probably steal people's hard work using AI and do it.
We could. I just don't know how to do it myself.
I'm pretty good with AI. And by pretty good, I mean not good at all. So let's see if we can do it
Hey,
ourselves.
look, you're more qualified than I am then.
I have a couple of friends who are really, really good at it, and I watch them do it, so I kind of know a few things. I got one friend who like travels the world talking about AI video generation. I follow him. Good guy. Like, okay.
Scatty Monkey said we should get the girl that did the South Park version of the Lolcow Live intro. That would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, she does really good work. I wonder if she's still around.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
I don't think I've seen her in a while, but yeah, that would be very cool. Oh,
Rostov, what do you think, man?
about
You gonna be able to get a little boner tonight? You gonna be that sad you can't get a little boner? What's going on?
no, I'll be fine. You know, I never have a problem getting boner. Right? Sometimes you just get them without even wanting one. You know, so it's like a little Christmas in your pants.
You think we're gonna get Ball's boner hiding pillow?
Well, I had a look. There's a lot of different things. I looked into us getting the pedals done. Unfortunately, when you try to make the pedals, you can only put one image on it, and it puts the same image on both pedals. So, unfortunately,
Lame. Yeah. Don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, and I've also heard that the paddles need to have air in them for spankability. They don't work as well for spanking as they do for playing tabletop paddle games.
Paddleball, yeah.
If they don't have holes in them, I heard. So I don't know. I'm not much for using paddles to spank. But I will say this, okay? I will say this. Boner hiding pillow. Getting a nice pillow to hide your boner with.
What, with something that just says nothing to see here on it or something like that?
And then the Balls logo?
Yeah. That's actually a good idea.
Would people like that? A nothing to see here pillow with the Balls logo on it?
Well, see, like when we put out the rock glasses, right? If people don't buy that, then we won't be able to put out any more merch. So, like, once it's on the store, if you want to get it, you can. It's going to be like you can buy a single one, or you can buy a 2-pack or a pack of 4. And, like, if you get, like, 2 or 4, it's going to be, like, slightly cheaper than, you know, if you bought 4 on their own. So, it's one of those things where they looked at the numbers for the store and hosts were just literally making fucking shirts based on memes that weren't funny anymore and like all this other crap. Like literally there were things that no one bought at all, right? So if you want merch, you gotta buy the current one, right? So and then if you buy, if we get enough people that fucking buy into it, sweet, put out something else, so on and so forth. And
well,
yeah,
I think that we might be able to sell a couple of shot glasses or whiskey glasses. They're not shot glasses, right?
No. I think they do have shot glasses that we could potentially look at. But I was also thinking about maybe like a drink bottle or a fucking something like that because we're doing the weight loss stuff. So
yeah, we'll work our way up to shot glasses, I think. We'll work our way up. We'll have a good time. Everybody will be happy. We'll be happy little chappy pappies.
yeah,
Right now, we got to do the tumblers because you can put whiskey in them or orange juice.
Yep.
And some people need everything to choose from because they're thirsty.
that's right. Staying hydrated is important, you know. My face is starting.
Rest of, is it because of the stupid makeup you got on?
Yeah, it is. I have sensitive skin.
This is the part of the episode where I take off my damn hoodie. Get real with you.
You can get real with me, Billy.
We're under attack.
We are. I've been under attack for fucking weeks.
Why do you think they don't want us to be happy?
I think it's because a lot. Like, if I'm being completely serious, which do you want me to be serious?
Sure, why not?
Sure. All right.
I'll choose whether or not I agree with your seriousness.
I think that not all hosts get to be happy on their show, and it pisses them off that we do. Right? Sometimes they do what they have to do to make the show and to make the money, but we just get to show up and fucking hang out and hang out with the chat while doing shitloads of great content. Right? And so people don't like it.
We're a hangout show, dude. We're a hangout show. That's what balls do. They hang out.
Yeah.
We're a comedy show. We do comedy. We do fun little riffs on the rest of the universe. We're lighthearted. But also the secret is we're little fuckers.
Yeah.
We fuck with you in a way that I don't think most people are capable of doing.
Yeah. We take
we're-
little jabs at
we're-
people.
we're little fuckers. So if you want to fuck back, you can, but just know that we're gonna fuck back. When you zig, we zag. It's
And also,
gonna
I'm not
be the
making that
same.
shit up, by the way. I've literally had hosts say that they are actually like, it sucks that they don't get to do what we get to do, and I'm like, but you could, and they're like, well, we don't make money doing that, so
Yeah.
I'm not making that shit up. And I think
Could
that's
make money
why
doing
Keem. Well, I think that's why Keem changed his mind and was like, we're not focusing on the monies. We just want to make good shows, good content, right? So like, if you're gonna have more fun and be more passionate and more into doing something different, then fucking do something different. And
show us
eventually
what
it'll
you
shift.
got.
Yeah. So I don't mean that in a, as a dig to anyone at all, right? Because like when I think about the other day, right, your mama was saying that if he was my co-host, he'd make me crash out every day. Like, I wouldn't enjoy that show. Why does he get to enjoy the show and I wouldn't have gotten to enjoy the show? So I'd have probably ended up fucking telling Keem I don't want to be on the show anymore, or I'll fucking do something different, or I'll leave. Like, because if it's not fun, there's no point. For me, anyway. Like, if I'll just go get a job. I can. Like, it's fine.
You can get a job.
I don't want to at all. Like, I fucking love this, but like, if I got put on a show with a co-host that was a piece of shit and I fucking hated it, just wouldn't be into it.
Yeah, I could tell before you went to live and you were doing Aussie. Well, actually, the last month of Aussie, when you were looking for a new co-host, you were having fun. You were in the swing of things. But when it was you and Twiggy, you know, you got to a point where you're like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And we saw you were ready to, you know, like if it's me and Twiggy or leave, I'll choose leave.
Yeah.
So,
but he was at that point too, right? And I only found out afterwards that he was like self-destructing in his own way, you know?
yeah.
So it's like we were. The funny thing is, like, I've been able to have conversations with Twiggy now to like kind of better understand how he was feeling at the time, and we were both feeling the same way. We just didn't know how to fucking express it.
You like how I had a little pussy emo real moment with you on your emo show, bitch?
Yeah, that's good. We need some pussy emo real stuff, right? So
Yeah.
I don't hold anything
But
against Twiggy anymore because I'm here now, and without all that shit happening, I wouldn't have got here. So, you know.
I think every show has a massive opportunity in front of them, and they were living up to the expectation of like living up to the opportunity, and it was a lot of pressure. But the idea of you not being able to be entertaining, like it was a choice. I don't know. I feel like you have to actually be entertaining. That's one of the skill sets that I've been working on for 20 years is to be entertaining. You know, KEEMSTAR Boogie, they've been working on it for so fucking long to be entertaining. Some of these people are showing up and they can be likable. They can be they can be a lot of good things. There's a lot of good qualities in a lot of these hosts. But when it comes
definitely.
to 2 hours every day, you know, it does drag at times. So you're not going to be able to just kill it easily. You know, it is hard work and it does burn out. So I hope that they're not expecting to be KEEMSTAR and Boogie and Billy on that level, because even I think KEEMSTAR and Boogie and Billy don't expect to be each other either. You know, like I don't think Keem expects to do everything I do, and I don't think I expect to do everything Boogie does, and I know Boogie doesn't expect to do everything Keem does, vice versa, all the way
we
around.
also
Everybody has their own skill sets.
Because we're in the same network as you guys, though, we get compared to you all the time, right? So, like, you know, Karen gets chucked up on fucking Queens with Tina, and it's constantly being compared to, like, fucking Tina's level of, like, legend, you know? And I respect her for fucking doing as much as she's doing and trying as hard as she's trying, because like it's not easy, bro. I was on the main show with Boogie and Keem, and the weight of fucking being with those two titans is kind of what like fucking burnt me out, because it's just they are just themselves so effortlessly, and it just works, right? And like I'm still figuring out who I am as a fucking content creator, entertainer. I don't even know if I'm entertaining, to tell you the truth. Other people tell me I am, and people tell me I'm not, and I don't know who to believe.
What you have to do is look at this as like a college credit, you know? This is like an internship.
Yep.
This is like an apprenticeship. You have to look at everybody around you who has skin. This is one of the things that I liked about Glammy. You know, she at least looked up to the people who she could see, she could learn from. She wasn't really great at learning from them, but she tried to, you know? She was looking at it that way. So that's why I tried to give her more direction, because she at least applied it that way, you know? She was at least looking at it that way. She wasn't great at conversion. She wasn't the most apt pupil, but she was trying. So I would give her a little more direction when she asked for it. I would always take her seriously and give her as much as I could, as much as she could take in, and then as much as I could handle giving her, you know, because she would get lost in a rainbow at times.
Well, I think that's why Keem kept giving her so many chances, right? Is because every time he gave her a chance, not only did he want her to be successful, right? Because when he sees something, he wants everyone else to see it. But like, she did keep trying. It's just, it got to the point where like, the trying was there, but the growth was not, right? The growth had kind of stopped.
Yeah.
And I think that's mainly because she just got burnt out, you know? So like, if you're not in the right headspace, you just really can't progress.
I think a moment of reflection is going to help her out a lot too. So hopefully that's what she's doing. Heard she was talking to Brantley a little bit and keeping in touch with Brantley. Good. So that's good. And, you know, every other host that's here, like whether you know it or not, you are learning, you are picking up so many skills, and you are getting a fast track that's going to help you out, whether you stay in the LCU or not. All these things you're learning are business tools, you know? And if you're looking, if there's any truth to people saying that they wish they could do what Balls does, then maybe one day you will. But if it's not today, you know, it's just because you're not me, and you're not this fucking guy over here who got hyperspeed put into the damn pool with all these giants. You've been having to run with giants for a while, and now you just sit back and.
Dude. I'm not joking.
Yeah. After keeping up with Keem and Boogie for 2 months, you get to sit back and go back to like the seat you were in with Aussie, but instead of having a Twiggy to fucking fuck with you all the time, you have a Billy to like be your co-pilot.
Yeah.
It's a whole different story for you.
It feels very different. It feels very, and sometimes I don't know how to do it in this, right? Because I'm used to having like an adversarial, but also like Twiggy was not really adversarial. He just was himself. I was kind of my own adversary on Aussie, you know?
And you're still your own adversary now.
Yeah, and that's probably not going to change.
Do it.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
But then people put all of these fucking expectations on me, like where they say like, oh, he's good at doing this, and oh, he's great at doing this, and oh, I don't know if he should be doing this. And I'm like, bro, I don't do any of that stuff. Everyone's like building me up to be something different that I'm actually just not. And so sometimes I feed into it, thinking that it's going to be funny, and it's not, because people are like, aha, I knew he was that way. And I'm like, it was meant to be ironic, but it's not. So I'm still figuring out what is okay and what's not okay to fucking play into, because I keep getting burned.
Yeah, you're gonna find your way. You're gonna eat shit. You're gonna eat steak. You're gonna eat filet mignon. You're gonna eat all sorts of things on this road,
bro.
And you're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
My favorite gripe, right? My favorite gripe is that I got literally pegged as a fucking poacher, right? And people use that as a way to try and poach themselves. So they'll be like, Don't let Rastov take you. Come to my show. And I'm like, bro, I wasn't even talking. Like, I could do a whole hour on this shit, bro. Like, I see it every day. I see it every goddamn day.
You're a little poacher.
I ain't poached a single person. The only person I'm trying to poach is fucking D-Money, and that guy's playing hard to get. All right, I just can't get him. I ain't gonna poach anyone else.
$50 to kick. $50 to kick. Cry stuff. Poach stuff.
What? Come on, man. Haven't I been through enough? Hey, haven't I been through enough?
Nah. It's been a rough day, but it's been a cathartic day. You know, we've needed to talk this out. You needed to get things off your chest. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but we're going to have a whole nother opportunity to hopefully figure it out.
I do have to say that I have a lot more respect for Ken, because he had the opportunity to be a massive cunt, and he just wasn't. Like, he hasn't been a cunt at all. Like, he's just, and I do respect that, and I appreciate it, because like, whenever you get like a joke manager, you never want it to hurt the channel, right? And I just appreciate that he actually took it a little bit serious, and I think Emo Stuff was funny. It's not a great show, but it's funny. My face hurts, so that's something.
It had its W's. We had the emo hosts. That was fun. They in both the intros were fun. Even the one that cut the deepest with Ball Girl cutting us.
You know what? People were trying to gaslight her and say that we don't actually like her. We were just trying to troll her to get at Ken. Did you know people were saying that shit in cafe chat?
We've been Ball Girl's fans before Ball Girl was ever on cafe. Remember, Ball Girl came up to Aussie first because she was too afraid to go on Rewind.
Her name was literally the bat emoji and the blood emoji. She was bat blood.
Yeah, we love Ball Girl. Lily Masai says, thank you for the laughs, fellas. I needed it. Lily, literally, balls exist only for you and everybody else. Thank you, Lily.
Just you and everyone else. Yeah. So, like, it just, ever since she jumped on Aussie, every opportunity was like, you should try and get on that show. You should audition for that show. Like, have you thought about fucking, like, getting trying Batgirl out because she's funny as shit, Yeah. So for people to say that we were just trying to like troll her and like take the piss out of her, I know that she knows us better than that and knows that that's not true. But I'm like, bro, come on, man, like. At that point, all you're doing is if you are successful in what you're doing, all you're doing is hurting her. And like, why would you want to do that if you're a fan of Cafe? So I don't get that.
If Bad Girl is weak enough minded to listen to them over us,
she's not.
That's her problem.
It just bothers me sometimes when shit like that happens.
I think Bad Girl knows better. Bad Girl's not a dumb person. Like, the only reason I would say the cruel ass nasty shit I said earlier was because I know Batgirl is fucking cool as shit and would be able to take the joke. I would never do that. Actually, I've actually been. Maybe I would. Maybe I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I think you probably still would. You just maybe wouldn't.
I still would. But with her, I know she's pretty chill. Pretty chill. She's pretty cool. I know, especially with her, she's fun.
You know that if you said it, you're not going to end up on live defending yourself about like doing a fucking you want the job, right? Like, it's not going to be that situation. You know that she's just. But
that's exactly me going back to it. I'm like, wait a second. I would just defend myself anyways, though. I don't give a fuck. I say things because they're funny, and if you're hurt by it, then let's have the. Then we can have the I don't want to say argument. Then we can have the we can make a deal of how much sympathy I will have for your pain. Then we can sit down and we can make that deal. Because I'm willing to deal with you in sympathy for pain. If I hurt you, I'll make a deal of how much sympathy I will give you for your pain if I truly hurt you. But I'm going to make a deal about it because I don't think you are as hurt as you say you are most of the time. I think most people want to be hurt and they act out the pain as a position of power over you for having the balls to make a joke. I think some people just don't like to be the butt of a joke. And at that point, I'm like, well, fuck you. I don't care if you didn't want to be the butt of the joke. If you're just trying to have power over me by throwing a hissy fit and saying, oh, I'm hurt, well, then be hurt. You know, if I actually did hurt you, though, then we can make a deal and I can make an apology.
That makes sense.
Sin City Squid says, balls, balls, balls. Billy Hill says, Rastov looking like he was in that Billie Eilish video. If it was a backwoods cover band, they would be called Rastov and the Trailer Hoods.
God damn it, Billy Hill.
Mal Mouse says, what's the toughest deal Billy has ever had?
Ooh,
Shit.
that's a good question.
Ooh, I don't know if I should say this.
Does
The
it have
toughest
any
apology
impact?
I've ever had to make. The one that haunts me the most. There was this girl I was talking to in 10th grade,
Oh,
and her brother ended his own life. And her and I were like really close, talked all the time every day, and I didn't know what to say. And I uncomfortably, not thinking what I was saying, I called her on the phone, first time I talked to her since it happened. And I didn't think of what I was saying. I didn't plan saying this. But the first thing I said, I didn't even think it through. I said, how's it hanging? And she was like, that's not funny. And it took me a second to realize what I had said. And I still owe her like 1,000 apologies for like saying that. Cause worst thing I've ever said in my life, I think. And I didn't even realize what I was saying.
I get
That's
it.
the like that. I'm still paying for that deal to this day.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Didn't even realize what I was saying at the time, and I will always remember that one. Not okay.
Damn.
Not okay.
Yeah, it's a. Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of that, and I've been the fucking giver as well on that fucking bad joke. I got away with it because of my own history, though. So like,
yeah,
you know,
well, I wasn't even trying to be funny.
no, I know,
just, like,
I know. It's an accident,
just-
right? Like it's a slip.
I
Yeah,
just-
I didn't do it on purpose. But like,
Worst thing to say. I wish I would have thought about it before I said it, and we were never the same afterwards, and I can't blame her. But I tried very hard to make a deal, and couldn't close the deal on that one. That was just too. That was just a rough one.
yeah. I mean that is kind of like a joke that they would make in a 90s sitcom, though.
Fuck. I go back and watch some 90s sitcom jokes, and there's sitcom jokes have laugh tracks for the most inappropriate shit
Right?
now. You go back to the 70s, 80s, 90s, it'll be like they'll be talking about like someone getting like I think it was a 70s show, and a guy was talking about getting like sexually assaulted, but it was by a woman. So like everybody was laughing at him, and it was like he was like, "Yeah, I was drunk, and she took my pants off and took advantage of me," and there's a laugh track over it. It's like it's like
Yeah,
oh,
some of
damn.
that shit just does not age well, like at all. But that's also kind of why like a lot of people go back and watch, is because it takes them back to a time where like you didn't have to fucking watch literally everything you said, right? You could make a joke, people knew it was a joke, and they laughed. No one was telling you had to be offended. So
Yeah.
I think that's why there's a big resurgence of fucking 90s sitcoms, especially on like things like Netflix and all the other streaming platforms. But even for a
Yeah,
while,
that's
they tried to cancel Friends, right? They were like, "This is inappropriate. It's a fucking homophobic TV show," and everyone was like, "You can go fuck yourself. We love this show."
Yeah, here's the thing about the 90s. We were homophobic and we liked it. Now we don't like it now.
No.
All right. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing that we don't like it now. But we can't cancel the past.
Well, actually, Billy, if I'm sure you're aware of when cancel culture started, and certain comedians had to apologize again for shit that happened fucking like 20 years ago. that they'd already apologized for.
Yeah, well, that's dumb. It's like, look,
Yeah.
we existed in a time where we were all terribly ignorant of what we were doing and saying, and we should be glad that we're not there anymore. The idea that we're going to live in, I don't like shame. I don't like guilt. I think it's a currency for people to oppress each other.
Yeah.
I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it at all. I feel like it's simply a controlling emotion.
Makes sense.
I feel like if you've lived it, if you've done it, do everything you can not to go back there. And if you're going back there, then fuck shame, fuck guilt. We need blunt force trauma. Stop a motherfucker from doing evil shit now.
Yeah.
What's done cannot be undone. So stop from what they're doing now.
Some people get
And
hung up
everybody
on that
wants
shit,
to-
right? And they'll condemn you for
Yeah.
what you said in the past, but they won't praise you for growing and like becoming a better person.
Exactly.
They don't care.
Exactly. I hate that. I hate
Yeah,
that.
that's one of the things that pisses me off the most.
Give us room for growth, or there's no reason for growth.
That's why fucking sewer slides became fucking so goddamn high during that whole cancel culture thing, is because like people were getting fucking hit up for shit that they'd said in the past, and they were like, I haven't said that shit in fucking so long because, well, guess what? I don't approve of that stuff anymore. And like, well, fuck you, you still said it back then.
We wouldn't have the new Superman if it wasn't for cancel culture.
So you're saying there's a place for everything?
I'm just saying, our guy James Gunn probably would be locked down in Marvel if they didn't fire him and he went over to DC to do the Suicide Squad.
Yep, it's a fair point.
And then this DC was like, wait, this is one guy who can take our shit and not make it completely fucking dumb.
Bro, I'm so excited to see what actually happens with that universe now. I'm just so excited. Because DC sucked for so long, and it's... I don't know if it mostly sucked because, like, Marvel was just way better. Like, if Marvel didn't exist and their movies weren't higher quality and fucking storytelling was better, I don't know if maybe people would have liked the DC stuff more. We'll never know.
If you look at the management of WB, the guy that was in charge really didn't want it to succeed. He was kind of an idiot that was destroying it. They got rid of him and put someone in who actually cares about the storytelling. We'll stop talking about movies, though, because the audience always runs away. We need to be talking about the fact that LolCow Live is coming up next.
Keem is sauced to hell.
Keem is wasted.
CD got
said it was
told if he didn't get laid by August 1st, he was fired. Wow, crunch time, buddy.
There's no way he's getting laid by August 1st. He says he's going to go on a date this weekend with Lacey, who is from the Grimm's Toy Show Wrestling channel.
Bro, there's a lot of
YouTube
people
wrestling.
that fucking hate women, dude. Like, they just... The fact that she's talking to him and, like, she could... I was impressed that she gave her the specific thing of why she thought he was, like, interesting was the Herkimer Rock, right? She explained the whole thing. I was like, wow, she actually sounds like she's actually kind of invested in him a little bit. And the fucking hate speech... Like, not hate speech, but the hate that was spewed from people was like... She just wants a show. She wants his virginity. Like, all this other bullshit. And I'm like, bro can't even... It's like, you guys want him to fail. You want him to stay a virgin.
Do you think she's gonna felt him for his virginity?
I don't care. Like, if you know what? If it did happen, that would suck for him, right? But like that would mean that they would have to get married first, right? So if she's if she's playing the long con, then fucking fair play.
I think she should marry him. Master Champagne says, "What's up, Rastov? Looks like the crow has let himself go." Just joking, bro. I had to get my one for the day.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not like I don't know her. I'm not defending her. Like I'm just saying, like people just spewing the hate, right? People are like, "Oh, he should lose his virginity," but then an opportunity potentially presents itself, and they're like, "This is not okay." I'm like, pick a lane.
People say
Just
she
be
wants the
consistent.
clout, and that's it. People say she wants the clout, and that's it. I think that's fair. He needs more dating opportunity. He needs more time talking to women. Like if he's this late in life and still looking for love, then bad faith actors is at least him learning to turn down women and interact with women. This is going to make him stronger. I'm sorry. Like this is good for him either way.
Mm-hmm. It's only a win.
I hope it's not that, but this is going to get him more interaction with women, more confidence with women. I'm sorry, getting heartbroken gives you more confidence because once you get over having your heart broken once, it's easier to have it broken again. It's just the way that it works. If he recesses because he's gotten his heart broken, then that's a him problem too. But if he keeps getting back on it, keep doing it. Mau says CD is in a win-win situation. What can go wrong?
Look, if we can get from a point where CD goes hands up to kiss to no hands, I think we call that a W.
He's done hand stuff before, right? He said that.
Yeah,
he did like
he
hands. So if he gets a little handy job, maybe he can get an extra month out of this. A little HJ.
Dude, I had people asking me because they ask me everything. Now, being the community manager, they were like, "Bro, if he gets a blowjob, can he stay for another month?" I'm like, "I don't make that call."
You're the community manager. You got this. Boogie, what are we gonna do with CD-ROM? Is he fired on the first?
At this fucking point, I don't know. Keem is a lunatic. But I think CD. I don't think he's going to be a virgin by the first. The right thing, those go. Because you see that cat ears girl coming at him?
Yeah, cat ears trying to get at him, but he's saving himself for marriage. What are they going to do? Get married tonight?
Here's
you think he's gonna slut butt?
Do you think? Okay, I think saving yourself for marriage when you're 15 is cute, right? Parents tell you to do that so you don't get somebody pregnant. And you're in your 20s, like, I'm going to wait for my wife. Okay. All right. That's fine. Do it. It's cute still then too, right? You'll probably marry somebody. You'll have sex for the first time. It'll be your marriage. It'll end in divorce because most marriages do. And then you'll be miserable for it. But you know what? You waited and you did the thing. Good job. You did the thing. It's no longer cute when you're 35. It's no longer cute. It's time to ride the pony.
But he's pot committed. It's called a sunken cost fallacy.
I understand. And that's a fallacy for a fucking reason. Okay.
Now, Nicole says, please send good wishes to my mom. She has cancer and is in surgery right now. Nicole, I'm sending good wishes. Rastov, are you sending good wishes?
Nothing but good wishes. Yeah, I hope it all goes well.
Boogie, how do you feel about this?
I'm not allowed to comment on that.
I know, right?
I'm just going to shut my fucking mouth.
Thank you.
I wish
I do believe he wishes the best, though.
Fuck you. Where the fuck that's coming from, motherfucker? I'll slap. Motherfucker. Now, why didn't you, Rastov, we were going to talk. Why didn't you do your makeup for me when you were in America? You look good right now, bitch.
I didn't have makeup in America.
Well, you should have bought some. Walmart's cheap, ain't it?
It is super cheap.
Dumb motherfucker. You should have made yourself pretty for me. I would have loved to watch that mascara run.
You said you liked it natural.
Gatorades.
He said he liked big naturals. I thought he meant like fucking...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking you over to LolCow Live. Keem's drunk. Boogie's pissed. We're all giving big love to Nicole and her ma. Hope the best for your mom, Nicole. Dead Score says, my balls hurt. Someone told me this is the place to be. We're here to drain them. Thank you, Dead Score.
Oh.
What's that?
No, I was gonna say like that's a good fucking closing line. It's like, now that your balls are drained, we're gonna send you over to Local Live. Interesting. See, we're always
Balls on
growing.
empty. Go hit up Local Live.
Well, I hope we managed to end up being the fucking energy injection you needed before live. 'Cause I don't really like. Fuck, I hate having makeup on my face. It actually hurts. It burns. Anyway, bye guys.
Yeah.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.